Every girl that I'd see round town, and hate to see y'all frown, but I'd rather see her smiling. All around me true, but I'm no island, peninsula maybe. Makes no sense, I know crazy. Give up all this that's in my lap, no looking back. Spaceships don't come equipped with rear view mirrors. They dip as quick as they can. The atmosphere is now ripped.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Toronto. Well, here we are, Greg. The very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Lillard in at the point. Here it finds Dick. Inside, it's tipped. Just 5 to shoot. Get the teardrop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You can see the focus here from R.J. Barrett. He brings a subtle intensity to his game on both ends of the floor.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
And good that time.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. To the middle, it's stolen by Allen. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Dick. From deep. Traps in the tray.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
Pass to Pirtle. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Barnes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Mobley.
A little bit of length and a little bit of strength. That pays off for Scotty Barnes.
The Raptors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, an all-star in year 3, Scotty Barnes has been an immediate impact player. That is not easy to do.
Lillard outside. To the inside. And Allen with the slam.
And how about Jared Allen? A little bit of flair from the big fella.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. To the wing right side. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Dick. last outing for Toronto. They won that game against the Hornets.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Barnes. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Got to have touch from there. Clearly, Scotty's got it.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Darko Rajakovic had a few moments to share with me before, and his priority this time out is trying to make it hard for Donovan Mitchell. He told me Donovan is an elite three-level scorer. It's going to take more than one player to slow him down. We need all 5 guys communicating and working together defensively. A big challenge, guys.
Thank you, David. And then Allen slams it in.
Could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
There at the pass to Dick. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Barnes outside. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jared Allen.
When a guy like Barnes, who's long and strong, takes it to the hoop, he's going to put some pressure on the defense.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And Cleveland making a change here. Okoro's checked in. And the second free throw, good. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Three-pointer, and he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 6.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Okoro. Here's Lillard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And he makes the first. Free throws good from Lillard. Raptors trail by 4. The trade. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Okoro finds Mitchell. Oh, it's a dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
And that means bringing all the boys you've got right now.
And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. In third, the Cavaliers.
Awesome rim protection from them last year, and it was because of one thing. They commit to intimidating anyone that comes in the lane.
Raptors trail by 6. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Mobley. And here's Cleveland. They're on an 11-3 run. To the paint. Pirtle with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And here we go. The big dunk at the end of the break.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates. Always on time and on target.
For Jakob Pirtle, his parents paved the way for him to become a professional athlete. And I'd say, Brent, they did a good job.
Well, it's a good point, Kevin. They were doing some blocking of their own, just not basketballs like Jakob does. Both of his parents, members of the Austrian national volleyball teams, and building some roofs on some people trying to put down a few slams.
That shot misses. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And the first one drops. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. And Mitchell drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Just level when B.I. gets up like that and just stretches out for 2.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They lead by 4. Mobley outside. Mitchell outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Ingram. An easy 2 points on the layup. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
He's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mobo. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now, here's Okoro. Hasn't made one yet.
And now we get a chance to check in on Evan Mobley.
Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 13 points a game last season. 8 rebounds and 3 assists. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
The first free throw is good. A different look now for Cleveland. Tyson's checked in. And Strus is subbed in for Mitchell. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Raptors trail by 5. Pass to Ingram. 17-foot shot on the way. Yep, that one goes. Ingram's got 6.
Like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
Mobley sets the pick for Strus. To Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
For 3, Ingram. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Garland surveying the D. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Toronto, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Pass to Mobo. And it's blocked.
Okoro just using physical tools, one of them to block that shot.
Now, here's Strus. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 4. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Mobo. 43 seconds left here in the first quarter. Lets it go from deep. And Okoro pulls it down. Cleveland leading by 4. Here's Garland. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers. Who's in the corner? Here's Tyson. Here's the 3. Okoro shot is off. Here's Ingram. And the shot falls short this time. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Scotty Barnes is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Mobo in at 7. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter.
Barrett had some time to focus there, and he made that one count.
Pass to Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Cavaliers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
For the Cavaliers, number 24, 2 shots.
The first one falls. Morris is checked in for Brandon Ingram. He doesn't get the second one. Toronto's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. It's stolen by Strus. He gets it in there. Strus has got his second basket of the game. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Barnes outside. Barrett against Strus. Outside Barrett. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Barrett's got 7 points in the game.
Using some muscle there on the finish. I like seeing Barrett be active inside.
Back to Mitchell. There's the three. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. Toronto trailing. Pass to Morris. It's Barrett on the wing. Here's Mobo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Now let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Jared Allen. He's coming off an excellent season, and he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And as you said, a top 3 rebounder last season. He just seems to know how the shot's going to come off the rim, and he always hustles to get there. And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Cavaliers leading. Strus passes to Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Raptors. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year, but overall, 2 teams that were very similar in the standing.
Here's Barnes, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Mitchell finds Allen, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And Jared Allen, one of the best rim runners we have in the league, with a dunk.
Barnes outside. Pass to Barrett. Down low. Here's Mobo, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
RJ's movement right there did a great job of keeping the defense off balance, and he worked to create that opening.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Checked in for Cleveland. With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Cavaliers 5th.
Well, last year these guys were coached to share the basketball, keep making the extra pass until someone got a good look. They always talk about good to great. They're a prime example.
Here's Lillard. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Clippers. Morris with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Morris dishes to Barnes. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Barnes has got 7 points in the game. Cavaliers trailing. Lillard outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Onside, Barrett. Here's Dick, defended by Strus, and stolen by Lillard. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop.
Okay.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Offensive rebound. Here's Barrett. Again, Toronto. Now Lillard. 6 points for him. Pass to Allen. Screen by Allen. Bounce pass from Strus. And Allen slams it in.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 3. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Porter. And Barnes sends it back.
There's the length. Tough to get over Scotty Barnes.
Barrett the pass to Dick. Now here's Barnes. Guarded by Porter. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Raptors have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And the Raptors making a change here. Abaji's checked in. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
At the line for your Raptors, Scotty Barnes, shooting 1.
The free throw off from Barnes. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting.
Nice pull-up, Jay, there by Porter. Keeping the defense on their toes and striking fast.
Pass to Barnes. Birtle sets the pick for Barnes. To the paint. Stolen by Allen. Three-pointer, Lillard. Drills the three-pointer. And it's a 6-point Cleveland lead.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Now Pirtle. Morris outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Morris is the kind of guy who occasionally you trust him to run the offense through, and you hope he avoids mistakes.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Free throw good for Morris. Walter, he's checked in for Toronto. And then for Cleveland, Tyson's checked in. And it's Okoro in for Porter. That one misses.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Tyson. Scoreless thus far. Mobley is screened. The 3 from Garland. And Pirtle pulls it down. Raptors trail by 5. To the middle. It's tipped. Mobley with the block.
And this is why you gotta be excited about Mobley. Already a special and versatile defender.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. There's Garland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Jakob Poeltl. G.A., you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
First one falls for him.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a difference maker.
Both free throws good from Garland.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Here's Walter, covered by Okoro. Clock is at 3. The Raptors need to get a shot. For 3, Ingram. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Ingram has the skill to do that. A nice job setting up and receiving the pass.
There's Garland. And the layup's good off the glass. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
To the inside. It's stolen by Allen. Now Cleveland moving it up. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charities. These guys were practically automatic. Number 1, Brandon Ingram. In the 3rd spot, Darius Garland.
And how about the work both of them put in from the foul line? Just such a consistent, dependable performance from both.
And the first one at the line is good. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Jared Allen. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Raptors trail by 6. 1:33 left here in the second. Here's Abaji. Can't hit that one. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Throws it up high. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Ingram left side. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Here's Tyson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Toronto's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Off target with his 3. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Raptors. 6-point game. Pass to Mobo. Here's Walter. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Shed. And a miss there on the triple. And here is Garland. Launches from deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Toronto Raptors. Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you... And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
You look at that success.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Brandon Ingram with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Raptors trail by 6, and so in the game for the Cavaliers, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Lillard in at the point guard position. Dick, that's good.
So much balance when Dick's in the air, always able to square his chest and make a confident stroke.
Allen finds Lillard, lets the three fly. Mobley misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
The Raptors shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
You give Barnes any kind of opening, he's going to attack that rim.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And he makes that one. And now that's 11 points for Lillard.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Barnes outside. Here's Dick, covered by Mitchell. Barnes outside, just 5 on the clock. Barrett, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Dick, and that one drops for him. Mitchell's got 12 in the game.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night, one of the premier players in our league.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Mitchell outside. Mobley outside. Pass to Lillard. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Allen, that's good.
Yeah, and defenses are trying to get Jared Allen to shoot that kind of shot. This time, it didn't work.
And powered down the jam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Strikeout stats for Barnes. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 14 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Lillard outside. To the left side wing. Mobley kicks to Lillard. The deep three from Mitchell.
Oh, man. Talk about finding change in the couch. What? How do you get that?
Pass to Pirtle. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Lillard. Here's Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Raptors trail by 8. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And here they come. For the finish, throws down off the coast-to-coast try.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Birtle sets the pick for Barrett. And again, no good by Toronto. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Three-pointer, Lillard. No good that time. Toronto, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Barnes. Now, here's Barrett. Dick passes to Barrett. Barnes left side. The wing jumper off target.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Fires from deep. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Inside. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Yeah, and Scotty Barnes has no hesitation in the way he's going about scoring the ball.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best news. Let's go!
So both teams making some changes here. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Cavaliers 4th.
And you have to be impressed if you look at the rebounding numbers from last season. They ran a number of guys to the glass, which led to plenty of second chance opportunities.
And here's Porter. Pass to Strus. Porter with the screen for Strus. And the 3 ball is good. Strus has got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Barnes finds Barrett. Barnes screen on Strus. Here's Barrett. Lays it up off the glass. Barrett's got 11 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
to the middle. They swipe it. Pass to Mobo. Dick with it. Three-pointer. Trains it from beyond the arc. Dick's got his second bucket of the night.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Here's the lob to Lillard. Here's Mobo, defended by Strus. Pass to Dick. The high post shot. And off the prime, and in it goes. Now just a 4-point Cavalier lead. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Lillard outside. To the paint. Here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And he dunks it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight.
Defense has got to respect that once Allen gets that close, he has that ability to score the ball.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Get loud for your Raptors. What on deck?
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Tyson's checked in. And it's Garland in for Lillard. Raptors trail by 6. Here's Shed. Still yet to score. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Ingram outside. A second chance effort. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Pass to Garland. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now Ingram. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Just figuring out more and more how to find points and production from the free throw line. Ingram, a real pro at drawing fouls at this level.
At the line for one, Brandon Ingram.
There aren't too many players with a skill set as diverse as Brandon Ingram.
Yes, Kevin, you got to appreciate the tools that Brandon Ingram possesses. That comes with a lot of hard work. But this guy can score over smaller defenders. He's creative enough to draw contact against bigger guys and use that quickness. He's always been a scorer, but his playmaking ability over the past couple seasons, that's something that's growing and is giving them a chance to be very competitive.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
There's Garland, rejected by Ingram.
Well, Brandon Ingram is so long, and that's what we could say to the ball. So long.
And that one's good by Porter. Raptors trail by 4. Pass to Mobo. Here's Abaji, and he comes up with the deuce.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And checking on the numbers for Porter, some last season stats for him. Averaged about 6 points a game last season, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
Free throw good, Garland. Cavaliers making a switch here. Okoro's checked in. Both free throws good from Garland. 1:10 left to play in the third. Pass to Mobo. Here's Shed. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Now Garland shoots over Ingram. Garland with the bucket. That's now 8 points for Darius Garland.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Here's Abaji. There's 37 seconds left in the third.
Isaac Okoro. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And that one falls for Ingram.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
Mobley, he's checked in for Allen. Both free throws, good for Ingram. 35 seconds left to play here in the third. Garland kicks to Strus. Pass to Tyson. In the corner, it's Mobley for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Ingram's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Mobo, covered by Mobley. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Mobo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Doesn't go for it. And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers on top, up by 4. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Jet. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. After shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
An explosive effort there from Mitchell, outrunning the defense and taking the fast break all the way.
Barnes outside. A 3-pointer, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Raptors trail by 6. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Pirtle. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11 points. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here is Pirtle. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Powering through with the foul there. Pirtle refusing to be stopped.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play stop.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Mitchell outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 11 in the second half.
After not having a three during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
Here's Ingram. The layup off target. Cleveland leading by 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Raptors. On Sunday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. And then on Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And for that game against the Trailblazers, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the NBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then to the rotation.
First free throw is good. It's checked in for Ingram. And Mitchell drops them both. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Barnes, screen on Lillard. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And that one is good.
And I like that Mobley keeps his options open. He knows by making that pass, it could lead to something better.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. 19 points in the game.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Mobley outside. Back to Lillard from downtown. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Barnes the screen. Shot clock at 5. It's good from long range. And now just a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Lillard the pass to Mitchell. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Birtle sets the pick for Dick. And Pirtle has it in the corner. Barnes sets a screen for Barrett. The offensive rebound. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Barnes.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Dick. And now Dick moving the ball. No one back to stop him. The putback rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11 points. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on R.J. Barrett.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
Mitchell at the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunity.
Hurdle with a screen on Lillard. Down low.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
That's his 4th personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Jakob Pointer.
And the first one drops.
And Pirtle's been such a consistent role player on the teams he's been on. A guy who takes high percentage shots, defends with some purpose, and plays really hard for his teammates.
No good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Pass to Mobley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Jakob Pointer.
Well, the length of Allen causes defenses lots of problems. Difficult to guard without fouling at times.
Jared Allen. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
Now, Allen is a mobile 7-footer, rim protector, who's pretty solid offensively, so he provides the kind of stability you want at that position nowadays.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Allen impacts the game on all levels. This kid has what it takes.
Barnes the screen. Pass to Pirtle. Barnes outside. 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. That shot, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
To the inside. Knocked away. And they pick up 2. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
Inside, Barnes knows he has to fully commit. You don't finish against contact by going in there with half the effort.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Dick. Back to Barnes. Toronto working the ball around now. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 25.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Allen outside. Mobley looking it over. From the line. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Mitchell's got 30.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Pass to Dick. And here is Pirtle. Screen by Pirtle. Here's Barnes. Mobley with the block. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And Toronto making a change here. Ingram's checked in. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away.
Toronto with the timeout.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. Now, Coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Six to shoot. Here's Barnes.
I like the control from Barnes while getting fouled. Still able to get that shot off.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Scotty Barnes taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And just not nearly as effective at drawing fouls on the defense as he was in that first half.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Allen outside. Lillard, the pass to Mobley. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Stolen by Allen.
All the officials are all over that one.
That is 4 personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Number 24. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's off on the second. Raptors trail by 5. It's Ingram on the wing. To the paint. Wants to get it to Dick and does. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
At the line for one. Number 1.
On the free throw, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Dick with the steal. Down low. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
A kick out to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Allen finds Lillard. 5 to shoot. Gets in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
and challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
Can't cash in from close range. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Lillard outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Toronto's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Lillard scanning the floor. Pass to Mobley. Back to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. It's good.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Dick finds Barnes. Here's Ingram to tie it up. Up again. Hurdle. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. And an intentional foul right there.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
For 3, Ingram. No good that time. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.